thank you so much for tuning back in to Seven Waters Tarot. This is your girl Seven, and I am going to be doing your reading. I just have to tell you, I did record an intro before, but now I found I have to do it again because I noticed a few things that took place during the reading. So first is I used a different app, and it made it stretch a little bit. So I'm gonna try to fix it, and hopefully it turns out right. Also, it should have cut off a few times, but the reading is so freaking dynamic. I'm excited for you to see it. I'm excited to share it, and yeah, so I just wanted to kind of give you a little heads up, but it did get fixed. Let's see, anything else? I think that's about it. But I will not be using that app again. I'll just be using my regular phone camera. Anyhow, I felt like a really blessed reading. I'm so super excited about it. I'm so disappointed that it stretched it out a little bit in pile one. So we're going to be fixing that. Anyways, I just want to kind of throw that little like disclaimer and little FYI. Remember that it's a general reading, and that I do personal readings. If you like that, I also will be having our first extended video over on Patreon. I'm going to link all of them together down in the description box. And then let's see. Yeah, so with that being said, let's get started. Hello there. So we are going to be doing a tarot reading, but before we start today, I am going to kind of walk you through my process for my incense. It's really soothing. I thought today would be appropriate to use, since we're going to be doing love, which, you know, like I said, I'm your love tarot reader. No. Anyways, I am going to be using the Love Incense Powder, which smells so good. I got that from Etsy. If you guys want to know, I'll give you the name of her shop. No, it's not sponsored. None of this is sponsored, by the way. It's just me sharing my love of like the things that I like. And I love this kind of stuff because it's really, I don't know, you ever see those I don't know if they still have them around, but they're pretty old. They used to have these like sand with rakes, and it's just like a thing you do, like kind of like a self-soothing activity, like to like kind of calm you down or relax you, give you something to focus on. This is kind of similar to that, where you're trying to like smooth out this is white ash in the bottom. You're trying to smooth it out. And I got this from well, I've always had incense powder, but I never had any like forms or, you know, that kind of thing. And the one thing about incense powder, though, it burns really fast. So to have a pattern to put it in so it burns a little bit slower is pretty cool. But I saw this on TikTok, and it's so relaxing to watch. Whoops. And I think I have the name of the TikTok user that does this, but they're way, of course, better than me, because I'm like, it doesn't seem like it takes them that long to get the white ash smoothed out. And I still don't really have it 100% smooth, but I'm getting there. I'm getting better as we go. Oops, I don't want to do that. What am I doing that for? Oh no. Anyway, yeah, they're pretty cool. I love watching them. They're so relaxing. I wish it was longer. They have all these little cool bowls that they put their incense powder in, and you know, that kind of thing. And I want to say it's called Incense Lore. Like, I'm totally into it. Like, when they put stuff out on TikTok, I'm so excited to watch it. So now I am going to dust her off. Ooh. The powder, the white ash does get messy, especially when my desk was black, so it is what it is. Sometimes I wish I had a more colorful or, you know, light colored desk, but oh no, I don't. So this is the Golden Lotus, I believe. Gosh, correct me if I'm wrong, thing my nose. I think this is a Golden Lotus. So now what I'm gonna do is you have this pattern here, Golden Lotus, and they have a whole bunch other of patterns on Amazon, but it can get spendy, so I just got this one so far. And I'm gonna put my powder in, my Love Incense powder. Since we are doing a love reading. And I use this stuff so much that it's about gone. I need to buy some more. I really love this stuff though. And I love being able to do this, you know? It just makes it so pretty. Okay, I spilled some on the side, my goodness. You see what I'm saying? Like, I haven't perfected it at all. I just love it though. I'm not discouraged. So I'm just gonna smooth it out. Oh, I didn't get any in this one. And it's really easy to move about too. Just kinda like to make sure it's really packed in there. I need to peek over and see. Hopefully you guys can't hear me chewing gum. I'm maybe just slightly smacking. So I have really been dealing with my legs. It's just so I pulled the muscle, and I have weak knees. I've always had like leg braces and things like that, and then I kind of grew out of them, but every now and again I have to use them, or you know, get another. Like when I was a kid I had metal in my leg brace, but I just used the regular ones, and I pulled a muscle which messed up my knees. So trying to get this muscle off of me, and so I think I got it in all the holes. So that's what I've been working on while I haven't been here. Well, and actually also I have another project that I think I'm going to share with you guys. But I've been thinking about you guys, so I thought I'd continue on my journey of doing all of the suggested tarot reads, and throw in some future spouse readings as well. Today I'm doing future spouse. So okay, I think I got everything, and I think because I'm going so slow because I'm talking and trying to concentrate at the same time. So we have the pattern now, and then I'm just going to make sure it's not, because basically what happens is if you're not careful, it gets these little, the pattern will hold the incense. So I'm gonna make sure, and they do this in instant floor too. They make sure it's not stuck in any way. Of course they have to do it one time. For me, I have to do it multiple. And then lift. Yeah, it's all right. Not too bad. But I have that spilt little bit over there. Hate wasting. And I just take the rest of my incense and put it back. Do not waste. And I will try to make this little bit join the rest of the group so it can also burn. I do it carefully. What's nice is that once you pack your white ash, it actually becomes a kind of table as of sorts, so you can actually scoop the incense right off the ash. So that's nice, although it's trying to crumble now. You see what I'm saying? I'm still working on it. I'm not like a pro at this at all. I just love the smell and the way it looks. Just makes you feel good, you know? All right, so there we are. And let me put this back. And then I'm gonna do my tea, and then we're gonna read, y'all. And of course, I'll make it so you guys can fast forward. You don't have to go through the whole ceremony with me. I need a better. They have these like little lighter sticks, or maybe they're using incense, but my lighter is a little bit clumsy, but it'll do for now. It's electric, so that's nice because you don't have to constantly put fluid in it. Yeah, I usually blow it just a little bit to give it a go. But look at that beautiful smoke. And may love. So may our love come in abundance. Just setting our intentions for the love reading, love coming in abundance into your life, all the love that you want, all the love that you need. I'm gonna put her over here. Now for our tea, because I have the leg injury, I am going to put a little turmeric in my tea. I'm going to be using the Pea Flower Tea again because I think it's just beautiful and it just stinking tastes good. Although the taste isn't like super, it's not super, what's the word, strong, but this one, okay, so what I'm using today is the Pea Flower Ashwagandha. So it has, it's ashwagandha with pea flower tea in a bag this time. And this works really well in this teapot too. And let me just add some water. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some turmeric because turmeric is an anti-inflammatory and my knees just keep, like, well, I was on my legs, like, sorry guys. You know, when you see a water bottle, I think the Costco ones, if you guys know what Costco is, they have these water bottles that you can just twist and it like totally crumples down really well. Anyway, let me add some more water because it's not enough, because I will drink this whole thing up. Before I get to pile 3 probably, or pile whatever, it'll be halfway gone because I love to sip this tea. And ashwagandha, if you're not familiar with that, it's like an adaptogen, so it basically helps you with any types of stress. It helps you with like cortisol levels. It just helps relax you basically. Kind of takes the edge off. Kind of like vitamin B does too. Vitamin B is also really good for it. I think it's vitamin B, the vitamin B complex. I love taking that too. All right. So that's about 2 bottles of water right there. Sorry, I'm gonna and then I'm gonna add my little turmeric because my legs, I'm done with them being upset with me. My legs are upset with me now. I'm done with them hurting. So I'm just gonna put a dash of turmeric. Little goes a long way with turmeric. Don't want to ever overdo it. Okay. And I'm just gonna make sure it gets in there. Turmeric is messy though. It will turmeric will dye your cups if you're not careful. You can't leave them in there. And glass, I don't think it's a problem, but like with some ceramics and things of that nature, yeah. Do this. So let me get that going. And this really helps me to like set my mood as well to get ready. Now this will actually warm up. I probably won't even start drinking this for like 10 to 15 minutes because it takes it that long to kind of heat up the tea and get it seeping and all of that good stuff. But I really need that turmeric. Normally I make a turmeric tea, you know, from scratch. I don't know what to do with these. It's kind of in the way though. I use turmeric and ginger, and I like to use Thai basil because, oh, look at my desk, it's all messy. I use Thai basil because it's also an adaptogen as well, so it helps with stress. But the ginger and turmeric together, very good, very, very good. Good for inflammation. And I actually used to, because you know, when I'm a little bit thicker than I should be, my knees tend to swell. So, especially if I'm doing the activities or just getting back to workout is probably the worst. And that's what I'm kind of doing right now, is just getting back to workout, and it's rough. So, but it's only rough for a season, and then I'm good to go. All right, so now we have a nice clean desk. Let's start the reading. Okay, so we are going to be taking a look at just energy check for your future spouse. This could tell you a description. We're just gonna see what Spirit says, but we're gonna see. This could tell you a description of your future spouse, what they're like, what they're gonna like about you, what draws them to you. We'll see what Spirit has to say. I like kind of winging it and seeing like what's gonna come out about the subject. And let's start with, this is like, I wanna say this is a shell. So this will be pile number 1. We'll use the desert rose. Pile number 2, if it'll stay upright. And these things are so cool. They actually grow really big, and they grow in the desert. It's a rock, but the way that it feels like bone, you know, it's very interesting. And then for pile number 3, let's use the clear quartz stick. I feel like I want to do it like this. Okay. So we have pile number 1, the rock with the hole in it. Or it feels like a shell. It feels very light. It's very interesting. So it's a shell. No, I'm pretty sure it's a rock. I don't know. It feels... The shell rock, number 1, desert rose, number 2, and the clear quartz, number 3. So go ahead and make your choice, and then we are going to get started on your reading. Just make sure to take a deep breath. Well, first remember that this is a general reading. I do give personal readings, but this is general. So if some things don't resonate, that's okay. Just leave it, and you know, take what does resonate, because lots of people are picking the piles. So keep that in mind, and then just take a nice deep breath, center yourself, and then choose your pile, whatever like jumps out at you, whatever you feel. If you feel a certain feeling, if you you know, your eyes keep landing on one of the objects, then go with that. Follow your gut, because it's all about your gut. So we as tarot readers put the information here, and then you guys use your intuition to pick which pile. And sometimes you have to pick all three, because I've done that before, where I've had to pick all three and each pile had something for me. So I'm not saying us to do that, but if you're led to do it, definitely follow that intuition, okay? So we are going to start with pile number 1. And in pile number 1, if you picked the shell stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's first start off. Let's get your overall energy, and I'm going to use some cards that I was in love with. Love these cards, and they just, give messages so well. Let's get your energy to see if this is your pile. So what is pile 1's overall energy? Wow, that was fast. The 5 of Cups. So some of you guys might be going through something right about now. A little regret, a little sorrow over something. What is it that they are? What's going on with pile number 1? Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe having a little bit of a decisions, making money, maybe regretting buying something. But something to do with money and stability. Not feeling like you have stability, and it's kind of making you a little bit upset, perhaps. What up, Spirit? Oh. Yeah. So you're really, could be feeling a little financially unstable at the moment. Feeling like you really need this is feelings over, because cups are feelings and emotions over something having to do with money, maybe being a little short on money, not feeling like you're providing or just for yourself or for your family. Maybe if you're a single mom or dad, just kind of feeling the energy of wanting to have more. But I do see a change coming as well, because 5 is the number of change. And it could be your life path number as well, or it could be that there's a change coming within in your home, in your family, a change for the better. But you've gone through some emotions and feelings about your financial situation, savings, checking, buying something, needing to buy something. Maybe you're feeling a little bit about, if you're here in America, the inflation that we're going through, maybe. Yeah, feeling like something's not stable, like your foundation is not stable, like it's cracked and chipping, or haven't gone through that. And what's interesting is that there is, even though you're feeling this way, there's a lot of hope coming your way, or you might have a lot of hope in your being, knowing that this is just a season, because it really is. When we go through our ups and downs, it is only for a season, even though sometimes it seems like some seasons take longer than others, but it's only for a season. But there's hope coming, because I see the star here. There's a star in every single pentacle. Can you see that? There's hope. You're not destitute. You're not abandoned. All right, let's get some information about the pile 1's future spouse. What's going on with future spouse? What energy? Whoa, okay. All right, this jumped all out and it hit my chest, so hold on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. So we have the Empress. So he's feeling his power right now, and he's interesting because he or she, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This person is really in their feminine energy, but it's like the highest energy you can imagine right now. They're in their power, they're nurturing, they're abundant, they're opulent. They, on the other hand, they're attracting money right now. They are, yeah, feeling really empowered, like in their career, in their family life. Not meaning that they're married, but like meaning like within their family. If they're not only children or that kind of thing. Maybe there's also single parents, because I see the elephant here. And there's a baby that they're nurturing. So they could be, for some of you guys, single parents. But they're all the way in nurturing energy for sure. Sorry if you guys can hear my ice machine. And what's interesting is that they're both wearing crowns. Of course, the Empress is, the Queen is as well. For some of you guys, I'm hearing that this could also be a mother figure in your life. Well, some of them could be living with their parents right now. But that either case, they are really feeling in their power. Is there anything else about them? Whoa, okay. Wow, you guys, I cannot make this up. Oh my God. We have the High Priestess. This person is on point. Oh my goodness. Like your future spouse is going to be a gem for you guys. Like, they are psychic. They, again, in their power, but now not only are they in their earthly power, their 3D power, but they're in their 5D power as well. So this person might be coming to your dreams and feelings, sending protection. They're confident. They follow they're following their intuition. And that's why they're so in their power, because they know that they know that they know. I'm not sure what they know, but they know something. They're not tripping off of something. Interesting. They may know some secrets of the universe. This person can also be, for the signs I'm seeing earth. I'm seeing a lot of earth, and I'm seeing water as well. Could be Libra as well, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see that this is the High Priestess really represents the water. Pisces doesn't have to be, but it's just energy that sometimes we just pass through. So they're in this energy right now. And for some of you guys, it's really strange, but I keep eyeballing the elephant's headdress, and I keep thinking it's a clock. And I heard it's just a matter of time. A matter of time. I don't know if that means a matter of time that you guys are going to meet, but it's a matter of time. Timing. It's a matter of time. Okay. Let's see what energy. I'm just following here. I'm just kind of following what I'm hearing. So let's see what energy you are. So this is the energy they're saying that you just came out of or you're in. What about, where are you going with your energy? What's coming next for you? Ooh. Okay, so the Queen of Wands came out. So the Queen of Wands, so after you come through this, the Queen of Wands is next. You know, that that power. So you'll be in your power as well. I told you, it's just a season. It is just a season. And how about the Pile One's future spouse? What's next for that energy? What's coming next? Ooh, rest. A little, oh wow, okay. So they have the Four of Swords, which is rest and retreat. They're going to be resting. They might have to deal with just a little bit of mental gymnastics right now in regards to, we're not sure yet. And I think that's a great idea. Why don't we find out? I want to move this somewhere. What your Five of Cups is about. What is Pile One's Five of Cups about? Why? What's making them feel unstable or not 100% confident? Oh. Well, all right. Well. So, I am seeing here the Lovers. So some of you guys might be feeling a little bit unstable in regards to a partnership. For some of you guys, I'm feeling that you guys are getting ready to clear a relationship, meaning that you're going to leave one, but you're feeling unstable about love and partnerships. For some of you guys, it could even be a contract or so. But then we have the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Two of Swords. So trying to make a decision about something in your love life. And, okay, I'm getting this. Some of you guys have already met your future spouse. I don't know if you know this, but for some of you guys you haven't. Some of you guys you haven't. But some of you guys are having to make a decision in regards to your future spouse. You know, the question is to start a relationship or to not start a relationship. Kind of to be or not to be. That is the question. Feeling like you don't have all the answers, but needing to make a decision in regards to this so that you can feel, I think at this point, it looks like you're feeling a little bit unstable in your love life and you're looking for stability and feeling like maybe you are mourning the loss of a relationship, and you definitely have something better coming. Hello. Over here. Exhibit B. You're Exhibit A, Exhibit B. And you're going to realize this in that Queen of Wands, Miss Congeniality, you know. And this is fire, by the way. So we're talking like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And you don't have to be, but this is the energy you're going to be in. You know, you'll pull it together. You're going to dust yourself off. For those of you who are leaving a relationship, you're going to dust yourself off and be in your power like you normally are. Again, just a season. And if you aren't, you will be in your power. Because this is the Queen. And what's interesting for this deck, they used a bird. You're gonna be very vocal. Very vocal and in your power. You know, you might feel like your heart is tied up right now, but it's gonna get free. Because you have something in the works right now. You're gonna be back in that boss energy in no time. Let's see what his or hers Five of Swords is about. What are the mental gymnastics that this person is going through? See, even if in your power, we still go through stuff, right? We still have like our doubts or the things that we're thinking about, conflicting information in our heads, you know, trying to figure it out on our own, maybe needing to like ask someone, you know. Let's see, what is the Five of Swords about for pile two's future spouse? What's going through their mind? Wondering if they have the power to do something. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Ooh, a lot came out. Well, I'm gonna take it. I see the devil. So some type of temptation. So we have the Eight of Wands, which can be fast traveling or fast communication. What's interesting is, just a second, I need to pull this card because what's interesting is that I am noticing that the Four of Swords has, hold on, what I believe to be an orange scarf. And if I'm not wrong, this may be Eight of Wands. Ooh, okay, hold on. Because I am seeing something here. And I just want to make sure because this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. I have to take a peek because it's been a while. So I'm really getting, yeah, I was right. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. So this person, your future spouse, is resting, thinking. This could be some night thoughts. We have the sword here, but the sword's in the ground and it's trapped. It's on an orange ribbon, signifying the feelings of sensuality. This is, you know, the pelvic area. You know what I mean? And they are feeling really conflicted. Maybe they are thinking, you know what, I'm ready to be monogamous, or I'm ready to, you know, settle down. I'm really feeling like I want to have kids, or maybe I want to have more kids. I want to have a wife, you know. I want my emperor to my empress, right? And this is the thoughts that are going, maybe they're having some thoughts, you know, just go through the head about how it's going to happen, or where should they go to meet someone, or, you know, that kind of thing. Now, here's the thing. I said this, but then I'm thinking, oh, right, they have the High Priestess, so they're probably already, like, doing their work. They're setting their intentions, you know, trying to make sure that they manifest you. I'm surprised we haven't got the Magician yet. So next, we're not done. And then we have the Eight of Wands here. Same area. We know what wands are. If you don't know, I'll tell you. The Eight of Wands can represent, you know, well, the wands can be the male phallic, or it can be passion, and that also, you know, speaks to the region in the pelvic area. So this person's really thinking a lot about their foundation. Looks like it's pretty set, but they're thinking more like, you know, pelvic matters, sensuality, sex, being with the right person, you know, devoting their time and energy to one person. You know, maybe if they've, you know, seen a lot and done a lot, and, you know, they're ready to share. And I'm also getting, this could be a person that hasn't even shared their body with anyone yet, but they're really thinking on doing so, or it's been a while, you know. But they're wanting to, they have this passion that they want to send forward. to their future spouse. Then we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands, now it's interesting because we're going backwards a little bit. So the Seven of Wands is really about, so what this is telling me is that they have willpower, like they're willing to really put in a lot of effort. And, you know, of course, I wouldn't even doubt that because we got the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. And when you think of the Queen of Pentacles, you know, you think of someone, so now the Empress is all queens, right? But like the Queen of, they're pointing out the Queen of Pentacles for the fact of not only are they nurturing, but they are abundant and they know how to make money. They know how to set a foundation for the home. They're very earthy and what is the word I'm looking for? And earth is very central, by the way. Very central, very can be sexy, cool. They could be mothers, fathers, or, you know, nurturing. They're a nurturer, so they'll nurture cat or dog, or, you know, the lizard or bird or whatever, even the animals outside. And this person is on high level, like their energy is really high. And they're willing to like stand up for it and fight for what they want. And one thing, like if this person is an earth sign, like once they have their eye on something, they do not like, and for fire as well, but they do not let it go. Like that's a good thing. I'm getting Taurus right now for some reason, but like once they set their sights on something, it's like they can be hell bent on it. And if that's you, woohoo! And then we have the devil. Then we have the devil. So the devil doesn't always mean like, you know, addictions, and it can very much. It definitely does have that meaning. But I'm really getting more of, you know, especially with these cards, just that deep, hypnotizing, you know, like I don't know if you've ever heard the rumor like, oh, snakes, I don't know if it's really true or not, but snakes hypnotize their prey. Y'all better watch out. Yes, oh my gosh. Like this person's a mess, like not really a mess, but like it's pretty cool, you know? Very interesting, I should say. Yeah, the devil. They are going to want to woo you. They are going to want to like, and they might want to move, because I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, like they might want to move really fast, like get this party started kind of thing, you know? But they're going to do everything in their power to make sure they win you. That is for sure. And then the last card that came out was the Hierophant. So we're talking, you know, and that's interesting, you know, going along with the devil. So really wooing you. I'm feeling like great passion, like crazy. They might be just totally crazy for you. And they might even find you just, you know, temptation to them, that they are happy to fall into. But we are looking at the Hierophant as well. And that is also a 5. So there's a lot of change coming to you guys. And because we have like 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They have the 5 of Swords. That's a lot of change. I see, is there any more double numbers? No, not really. No. But the Hierophant is also card number 5. So you have, look at the angel numbers, 5, 5, 5, 5. So 4 5s, because that's what's dominating the board right now. Yeah, it really is. Okay, so with the Hierophant, we're talking like traditional as well. So like there's some, so this person's a little bit traditional, even though they're going to be like trying to woo you and get you at any cost. They're willing to fight for, you know, what they want. And they're going to try to get you. So be on the freaking lookout. Like this is your future spouse. They are not going to give up on you. Anyhow, so, with that though, they are kind of traditional, and they don't, you would probably notice like a calm collected type of. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm getting this. Like they're, you know, you'll notice a calm, cool, collected type of attitude. Like they just seem real chill on the surface, but on the inside, these suckers are like very sensual. Not suckers, but like they are very sensual. They are magnetic. They he or she or they will try to seduce you. That's just the bottom line. They're going to be very seducing. So on the outside, they might have the appearance of someone that you would not expect to have embody this volcano of passion and sensuality, but they do. I would say that they're oozing with it. So, all right. So now down here, I'm going to get what's going to be your reaction to your future spouse. What's going to be pie? Maybe I should do a different deck. I kind of feel like I want to use this. Let me keep going. So what is pile? Ooh, hoo, hoo. You're going to be like, hey, patience. You see the movie Aladdin? And he goes, patience, Iago, patience. Like that's going to be you with your future spouse, patience. Because you don't need to think about this. Because you're a person in your power, right? You're like, whoa, slow down. Let me get some clarity on some things. Can you guys see that card? Oh, you can't. It's completely out of the thing. Okay, hold on. Let me scoot these guys over. I did not know that. Here you go. Ooh, my tea is almost ready. Okay. Let's put a divider so you know which one's which. Okay. And I think what I'm gonna do is put, who was first? The lovers. So we can kind of go like this, and then go like this. Actually, no, it goes like, so I'm tripping. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it like this because this is clarifying the 5 of Cups, and then we got the Queen. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just trying to do what feels right. Okay, so then we have the Temperance. And you know what I'm kind of getting as well? You know, this is a butterfly. I'm really feeling like you're going to be coming out of, into your power, but you're brand new, back in your power. And I don't know if you're going to be ready for this person. And I don't mean like you're probably spiritually ready and that kind of thing, but like you won't see it kind of coming, I think. And you're going to want to slow it down just a tad so you can have, get a breather, which I can't blame you. Is it almost in the camera? Jimini's. All right, I'll just put like this. Now, there we are. So, yeah. Woohoo. Oh yeah, Judgment. Wow, you guys both have a lot of majors here. So not only are you a patient source most of the time, but you're also very smart and bright, and you'll want to shine the light on this person to see if they're real or is it Memorex. So that's the old saying, but like you'll want to know if is this person real? Maybe I'll watch them and see what type of person, what type of this person comes across as. Can I trust this person? Because you want to make a good and fair judgment. What else? How is Power 1 going to be feeling about... Oh, okay, 4 of Cups. Oops, there you are. So 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna want, because you have the 5 of Cups experience, you're definitely going to want to make sure that your foundation is good. You're going to want to make sure that, you know, before you pour in to a huge cup together with your future spouse, you're going to want to make sure that it's real. You want to shine some light on it. But you're feeling the gravitational pull towards them as well. But you'll be more trying to use your logic and your, you know, like forethought instead of using your heart because of maybe your past experience. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. And then oh yeah. Look at that. Wait, hold on. I can never figure out how I'm supposed to hold. There you go. What do you see there? You see the Knight of Pentacles. And we all know this Knight of Pentacles to be a sweet, loving, determined, forthcoming. And almost the word righteous comes to mind. Sorry about that. My neck is crampy. But they're slow. And you're definitely going to want to take things slow so that you can look at it, examine it, watch it, feel it. Even though you feel the way you do, you're being a little bit more cautious. But you have your eye on them. Like, you're not trying to see other people. You're just wanting to see them clearly and know that you're making a good judgment. Okay, so how are they going to be seeing you? Like, what's still going to be their view of? Oh yeah, you're going to see you as the Queen of Cups. Wow, good. You know what? Interesting enough, you guys have a lot of queens on this table. The queens, and lots of feminine energy. If I look at it, lots of feminine energy. And lots of communication I'm seeing coming through. I'm seeing a lot of foundational stuff, willpower. But it's pretty balanced, you know, like, interestingly enough. What else is one's future spouse going to be? Whoa. Again, when it fell. Okay. So we have, oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, they're going to see, oh, okay. So we have the Star. They just see a future with you. They just know you're their person, and they see a bright future with you. But they're also seeing, like, you know, they see you as a very sweet and sincere person. A person that's what they feel like they need in their life, because they are also very sincere, and they sense it about you. Like, they, so you can tell them stuff, but they'll know as well. Like, they'll sense it because they're very empathic, and psychic, and they'll know. I don't know why I would say this, but like the proper therapy or the proper, they'll just know how to treat you, as you're still, you know, they'll understand that you went through something, the Three of Swords. And they might even encourage you to talk about it so that you can kind of, like, you know, they can make sure that there's no more, you know, loose ends in that direction. Whatever it was whether it was a relationship or whether it was a person or just a situation that you went through that left you feeling a little bit shaken and, like, off of. And the thing is that it's not like, I'm not seeing the Tower, so it's not like that, but it's more like just feeling like your foundation isn't what it should be, right? And that's a little off-putting for some people. Like, I know it would be for me. I like to make sure everything's solid, you know what I mean? But they're gonna see that you've been through something, and they might encourage you to even talk about it. and not just think about it, you know? They're gonna wanna be your, because they are so nurturing, you know, kind of like they're gonna be your, not coach, but they're gonna really encourage you to like, and they're gonna help you to refocus and realign. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. They're gonna want to collaborate with you in some way, work with you on some, maybe even on you know what happened to you in the past, and you know work on your relationship with them. They're gonna understand you though. They're gonna understand why you're kind of putting the brakes on. Not that you're trying to escape. They're gonna understand that, but they're gonna understand that they need to take it a little bit slower. He or she needs to take it slower, or they. So, well, with that being said, this is a really interesting reading. It's exciting. I love the energy already. So I'm gonna use my my angel guide oracle, because I'm in love with it right now. I'm totally obsessed with this, and see what else Spirit has to say in regards to. We'll get one for you, one about your future spouse, and then one about you guys together. So Spirit, can we get a card for, oh my goodness, okay, hold on. Okay, can we get a card for pile one side? Just a card for pile one. Whoa. And look at that. As soon as I get it off the floor, the thing is, it's so funny. I can never keep my cards in like my hand. They always fly out. So we got manifestation. So you're gonna be manifesting what you want and what you need, and that solid foundation that you're looking for. And it's going to be coming to you. It was interesting is that they see you as a star, and look at all these stars with manifestation. You are a bright and shining star. Like, you just really are. I mean, look at you. You got the Lovers, you got the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be so, you know, you just felt this when I think this is the person I've always wanted. I've been waiting for all this time. And a card for the future spouse, pile one future spouse. Whoa, pile one future spouse. Okay, we have Earth. Look at that, you guys cannot make this up. Look at this, Earth and grounding. What did I say about your future spouse? Very earthy, very earthy. Earth and grounding. This person is very, very grounded. They're very stable, and that's what you need. And you know, let me just say this too. You can switch the energy, because that's how it is. Sometimes it's just that fluid where, you know, even though I'm reading for this is pile one, all this energy could be you, and that could be your future spouse. So it just depends on the energy. So whatever resonates with you, that's going to be your pile. But you have Earth and grounding. This person's very down to earth, very grounded, very, very psychic. I'm hearing that they know what they're doing, they know where they're going. They just want someone to go with them. They want to partner up with you. This person is like an earth angel, literally. And you're like a star seed. Okay, so Spirit, give me one for the two of them together. Oops. Whoa, okay. Guardian angel, ooh. So we have guardian angel here. And this is what's bringing you guys together, right? Like, I'm almost getting like the future spouse has set their intentions. They prayed and asked the universe what they wanted, and you guys are being guided together, right? definitely being guided together. And you guys are in your relationship, your future relationship is very protected because you guys have a lot to do together, accomplish something together, whether that's a project or kids or I don't know. I should do an extended reading. Maybe I'll do in the extended. So now, I didn't make this announcement. So I am on Patreon, and I am going to do an extended reading, and we're going to talk about what it is that you guys are going to accomplish together in this lifetime. Ooh, maybe we should do some past life stuff too. We'll see. But I'm definitely gunning for what are you guys going to be, what you're going to accomplish together. So we'll have that next extended reading. And let's pull some charms. Okay, so I am going to clear this up. And give me just a minute, and then I'm going to clear this up, and then we'll get our charms. Okay, so we're going to pull some charms, and this is a part of the reading where I say, you know, cover your ears. Not cover your ears. Turn your volume down. And because I'm going to be shuffling around the charms, and then I'm going to pull some out, okay? So this is our little bowl of charms. So here we go. Ooh, look at that. Something stuck to my finger. Ah, I can get it off. Here we go. So we have a heart. All right, lots of love. I'm not even playing. Oh my goodness, this is like such a, you know, very nice energy. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle some more. All right, see what we got. Okay, so we have beautiful. So someone is going to be the very beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 5, you guys. I'm telling you, look up that angel number 555. 555. 4 5s. This really, 5 is really important. So that could be the 5th month, 5th day of a month. For some of you guys, 5 years, I'm not sure what that is. I'm kind of getting like 5 years until you get married, or 5 years old. I don't know. If the person's a single parent, maybe they have a 5-year-old. We have an O. I want to say 0 though. It says 0. So we have the heart that came out first, which is freaking amazing. We have A. So A could be an initial. I don't know why I'm getting Andrew and Amber. Doesn't have to be the name, just the A, but that name came through for somebody. We have the money sign. It's all about them pinnacles. You guys are gonna be just fine with them pinnacles. And did it come through clearly? I don't know, sometimes my phone, and this thing shakes. Ooh, there we go. Got the money sign here. We have an S. Okay. Well, that spells something interesting. You guys, not kidding. Look at this, another 5. I'm telling you, 5 is something. We have a C. So we have, right now we have Cass. We have, you know, and then we have some lowercase i's. We have a ring, which also could symbolize, like, hold on a second, let me try to clear off my camera. Okay, so we have, oh, did it just drop? It did drop, but I don't know where it went. Oh, on the floor, just a sec. Oh, no, on my pillow. Okay, so this could, you know, really, oh my gosh, I can't hold it the way I want to, but this could stick the, okay, I don't know what that is, you guys. It's hopping around. This could really symbolize infinity and beyond. It also can symbolize marriage. Then we have another heart. So love, and another heart. 3 hearts, you guys. 3 freaking hearts. What is up? 1 on paper, 1 in a, and some kind of, and 1 on material. Interesting. You're definitely gonna have this person's heart, and they're gonna have yours. Maybe they're like your bottom, your, you know. We have, she believed she could, so she did. Determination, you guys. You have a lot of determination and faith. Faith in yourself. Faith in your partner. And it's not focusing. There we go. Faith in your partner, faith in you, faith in the universe, faith in the angels, and friend. So this person might even be a friend. You might already know this person. And another O. I don't know, so my camera not want to focus. This is irritating. There you go. Okay, so you guys, this wraps it up for your reading. Let me pull one more thing. I'm gonna pull some of my, oh wait. I'm gonna pull some of my fortunes that I have collected. Okay, so here they are. Spirit, what else do you want to tell Part 1 about their future spouse? We have, good one. We have, you thrive by serving others. That is definitely, see it? I can't tell if you can see this, but it says you guys, you thrive. Oh, didn't see you there. Thrive by serving others, and this is very much like your future spouse. Very much nurturing, very much, or you or your future spouse, depending on which one, the energy you guys resonate with. And then we have, give me just a second. Then we have, if your dreams don't scare you, they are not big enough. And this I'm really seeing being your energy. If your dreams don't scare you, it's not big enough. All right, Pile 1, lovely, lovely Pile 1. This has been your reading. And if you found this helpful, we will be having extended over on Patreon. The link will be below. And we're gonna take a look and see what your future spouse and you are gonna accomplish in this lifetime together. So, and maybe a couple other things that we can think of. All right, so either I'll see you in the extended, or we can leave it here, and I shall see you in the next reading. Make sure to take care, and if you feel this video was helpful, make sure to share it with family and friends, or whoever you think that it might be helpful to. And we shall see you again. Many blessings to you on your journey. Bye-bye. Okay, so if you picked the Desert Rose, this is going to be your reading. And the one thing I think about the desert rose is that it is made in the desert, and it's an accumulation of just different minerals that makes this beautiful formations. And you know, all formations are a little bit different. They all have this little, like these little plates, but they look very, very different. There we go. They look very different. Look at that. Not one, of course, looks alike because it was made by nature. And I think that, you know, the Pea 2 is very, very unique, just like the desert rose. Maybe made in a place that is unusual and unusually beautiful, right? Uniquely made and very beautiful. So we're going to put this over here. So we are going to take a look at, first we'll take a look at your energy, then we'll look at your future spouse's energy. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. Okay, that was really, really strange. I just shuffled and it sucked in some incense, which is very interesting. All right. So Spirit for pile 2. Oh, the King of Pentacles in this one. Wow. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at pile 2's energy before we get to their future spouse's energy. So what is pile 2's energy? What is pile 2's energy about their future spouse? What are they up to? Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So we got the Hierophant. We got traditionalism. We have the person with knowledge and information, higher learning. Someone who's vocal, you may teach, or just be a type of person who likes to teach others or explain things deeply to others. Let me grab my teacup because my tea is almost ready. It just helps a lot when I'm actually talking a lot. Yeah, and then we have the Tower. So something is changing in your life. Let's see, what else, Spirit? Now we'll ask some more questions of Spirit. Okay, that was really quick. All right, so then we have the Lovers. Okay, so right now, major stuff is going on in your life because we have major arcana right now. And then we have the Page of Cups. So it looks like, okay, so this is what I'm getting. So for some of you guys, your traditional thoughts about love is changing. And that may be from a recent experience. It's really weird. It's kind of similar, different cards, but similar energy to pile 1. Or you might be, okay, so I'm also hearing that you could be a person that, you know, saw your parents have a very traditional type of marriage, and you know, it was interesting too. Just saying. Okay, well, I just see a big flame. That's really interesting. So what's interesting as well is that the seahorses are very non-traditional. Did you know that? I'm sure you probably did. But it is the female that kind of impregnates the male. The male carries the babies to term. The female does not. So, and that's in our cultures, you know, that's the very opposite. And so it's very non-traditional. Not to say that, you know, either way, but I'm just saying it's a very an untraditional role. And it could be where, you know, in society or your society, it could be that you would normally be the person that stayed home. Say, for example, with the kids, this is the traditional idea, right? But instead, you know, say the dad's want to stay home with the kids or whatever, vice versa, right? or there's some like a very, it's just, I'm just getting up a non-traditional vibe, and it's like you're just beginning to understand love or have questions about love, be interested in love. You know, maybe you're in a position now where you're like, well, you know, I've kind of been alone. I'm seeing all these people together, and I'm ready to have my partner. But some kind of idea that you would have traditionally is going to be different. Oh, and this also could be, because I'm looking at the different colors as well, like this could be a traditional thing as where you come from one type of tradition and then your partner's coming from a different place. And maybe at some point in time you could never see yourself like dating outside of your religion or your race or something of that nature, and you find yourself now doing, you know, looking at, maybe open up your doors to receive from a different source, a different type of person, right? And for some reason I'm hearing go where you're appreciated. People who look like us are not always for us, right? Because we've been written and destined to be someplace else. But I'm definitely seeing like some change in your thought pattern, being different, changing. We do have the tower, but it's not on fire, so it's, you know, it's not a huge like surprising change. It's just like, if you look at it, like there's a crack, right? There's a crack in the not the foundation, because the foundation is fine, so your foundation is fine. And what's interesting enough is that this, look at this, okay, this is what I'm picking up. Like, you see how where the Hierophant is, it's blue, same color for the foundation of the tower, right? So your foundation's fine, it's just your overall thought process about the tradition, or about something that has. So they're in 10 of Cup energy, and I can't see, there we go, 10 of Cup energy. So they're I'm taking that they're getting along with their, okay, sorry for the I have this like this camera holder, and it's like so sensitive because it shakes sometimes, so I apologize. I'll try to see if I can get a stabilizer for it. But so yeah, they are they're looking for that happiness as well, right? What else about, let's get some more cards from there for your future spouse. Let's see. What else about pile two's future spouse? Okay, they got the 3 of Cups. Oh, they're ready for some cup energy. They got the 5 of Swords. One more, Spirit, about, whoa, okay. Aw, and they got the Page of Wands. Okay, so they have a lot of cup energy. They're very, I would say very emotional, but they are ready for some, ready for a relationship, ready to have their happy ever after. They do have some, they are kind of like, maybe going through like, okay, I'm hearing like imposter syndrome, you know, can I really have this? That kind of thing, but they're ready to take action as well. Very interesting. They're thinking it through, but they're ready to take action as well. And what's funny is that, okay, I'm just seeing like a correlation here, synchronicity, but on your page, and they're both, aw, you guys, okay. That is so sweet. Okay, I see a couple things. So you see how you guys both have the page, so you're both ready to be, you know, beginners in this love, right? Beginners in you know, attracting love. You're just not thinking about love, and you are deciding that, you know, you are ready for love, and you're in this page energy. So not quite the ace where it's the beginning, but it's like, okay, you're ready to actively pursue this. But if you notice, you guys both have yellow, except for the page of wands has some blue here. So they're vocal about it. They're going to be very vocal. That's interesting. Like pile ones is also going to be very vocal, and it's like now pile two is very, but they're very different cards, different energy. But this is super cute. And look at this. Okay, you have a little otter, and you have like a sparrow looking bird or a lark or something, right? With the hat on. This otter is wearing a flower. And what's interesting about that is that they're two different creatures. See what I'm saying about there's something going on where there's going to be a different thought process on your dating, right? Super cute. Oh my God. Like I can't, oh my God, this is super cute. I would say, yeah. Where also you are, I would say more, I don't know, the word methodical is coming out, and this first person is very passionate, right? You're also emotional, like you are okay, I'm hearing like empathic too as well with the Page of Cups. But you're really like ready to like start seeking out that love. And the Page of Wands already has a whole vision of what they want. But sometimes they have a little trouble like thinking, oh, am I ready? Or will this person, you know, the person I like, will they accept me? Maybe they won't accept me, you know, maybe because I'm a page and I'm new at this, or, you know, I'm new at being serious about this, but I am serious. So this is their vision. They want the Ten of Cups. And they want to collaborate with someone. They want to work together with someone. They want to celebrate, have fun, go to the movies, or go do different activities together. And I'm just picking up a real innocence from you guys. But you might be like looking at like wanting like romance and you're kind of like, I would say, a definite serious side. This person's also serious, but they're looking a lot about love and, you know, having a family. And I would say you guys are both on the same page, but I feel like you're just a little bit more serious, like maybe watching those romance dramas. I don't know. Let's see what else. Okay, so let's see, where are you gonna be? We're gonna be at with, whoa, should I take it? I don't know. With your future spouse, I'll take it. So where's pile one gonna be regarding their future spouse, like mentally, when they meet? Okay, I don't know what it is, but I just can't ever seem to keep my cards on the table. Good Lord. Ooh, the King of Wands. Look at that. Okay, so I am noticing like some interesting parallels between pile one and this pile. So you guys are getting, well, you got, because see, pile one got the Queen of Wands, and you're getting the King of Wands. It's just interesting. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But so you're gonna be in the King of Wands. So this is like leadership. This is entrepreneur. So maybe you'll be like doing something to make money, side hustle, work, manager, CEO, anything in leadership. Maybe you just, you know, that kind of explains why you have so many major cards as well, because you are that person. Yeah. And you got it with the Ace of Cups. So you're going to be, ooh, well, maybe you are going to be in the beginning, the pursuer. We'll see what the future spouse gets on their side, but right now I'm seeing leadership. Maybe you're gonna be initiator in this. You are gonna be the initiator in this relationship in the beginning. Let's see. I don't know. What else for pile 2? What are they gonna be mentally with their future spouse? Oh, okay. Oh, but also very loving. Look at the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. You might be the initiator, because the Knight of Cups signifies like messages and or offering. You might offer something to your future spouse. What will it be? Oh, what's interesting is that you got, oh yeah, I'm talking about heart here. Oh my gosh, if you guys can get any freaking sweeter than this, I don't even know. You got the Page of Cups, so you're kind of feeling, you know, a little beginnerish, or maybe like shy and at the beginning, right? But then when it comes to love and loving this person, you just see so much potential and growth, and there's so much potential and growth happening there that you take leadership, initiating at least. And it's a very possible that you might confess first. We see. One more spirit for pile 1, and then we'll go to one more. Oh, I didn't see this there. I'm not sure when it's turned over, so I'm gonna wait because I don't know. Okay, so one more. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, my goodness. Yo. Wow, you guys are like strong and powerful people. Like, whoa. You are a force. This is the King of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups, and this is your feelings towards your future spouse. This is how you're gonna be thinking, feeling, acting. You have the Ace of Cups. You see this beautiful, you see potential, like lots of potential. Like it's just, yeah, in this relationship with your future spouse. You just see this person as a beautiful soul. And you're like, I need to snatch this person up like now. And so being this cute little sweet adorable otter is actually harboring the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords. Straight to the point, offering love, get to the truth, the heart of the matter. You like me, I like you, what's up? The King of Wands is a leader, you know, initiator. I don't know, I'm feeling like you guys might be the initiator. And as sweet as can be, like, something about this person just provokes like you wanting to pursue, right? Whether it's like, I'm gonna get me a spot to you while I'm talking. Hopefully it's all warm. Yes, it is. Whether it's like inviting this person out, or I don't know, but I see some initiation happening here. I see you putting the first foot forward so far. So let's see. All right, so tell us about Wow, that was fast. Okay, so we got the magician. All right, all right. Okay, okay. So there, wow, you guys are a trip. Wow, you guys, this is wow to me right here. Like, okay, so let me just get some more cards on the board and I'll just tell you what I'm seeing here. Whew. This energy is so cute, but like Pile 1, you surprised me. Like, I did not expect the Page of Cups to come out with all of this, be this harboring all this power underneath that sweet little face, right? And look at this dude, like, or this girl, a guy, or whatever. He's harboring the magician. The magician. This is a lot of willpower we're talking about here. Not only manifesting, but manifesting what they want. And so maybe, ooh, okay, hold on. What else for Pile 2's future spouse? How will they be feeling and about Pile 2 and thinking? Yeah, Queen of Cups. They're going to be in the Queen of Cups energy. So wait a minute. I see some commonalities here. So we have the Queen of Cups. And they could be tea drinkers and you could be coffee drinkers or vice versa. But they're like thinking, you know, so the way that they're going to be pursuing you is through the Queen of Cups. Sweetness, stability, caring, and, you know, knowing. They're gonna study you, you know, they're gonna, and you them. They don't want to know your likes, your dislikes, you know, how can they make you happy? Because even though you got all these powerful cards, don't forget he's still holding, that sparrow is still holding a wand. That's passion, boo. Passion. What else? How are they going to be? Oh, okay. Hangman. So they have a lot of Pisces energy on the deck too. Not saying that they are, but this is like energy. They're gonna chill and wait and see what you, because I think because see, there's the Five of Swords, right? They're going to be, oh, you know what? Yeah, they're going to be a little bit more like in their heads, and a little bit more unsure. So they're gonna wait and see what you do, if you give them any signals and signs so that they can move forward. They're gonna try to, their way of wooing you is to try to like take care of you, right? Show you love, take care of you, do nice things for you, maybe buy you little gifts, make sure you're taken care of, make sure you eat. Meanwhile, while they're, you know, try to manifest this relationship, that's the real angle, right? I see lots of communication and talking. What else, Spirit? How will their future spouse be feeling and dealing? How are they gonna approach and deal with Pile 2? What is their feelings? Ooh, anything come out? Hold on. Check if I was looking flipped over. No. Okay, hold on. Okay. How are they gonna be feeling? Okay, so we got 2 more cards. I'll take them. Give them a little extra. That got the Fool. They'll be they're gonna be willing. You okay? So this is okay. So you are gonna be the pursuer. They're gonna lay back only because they're in their head too much, right? They want this as much as you do, but because you're more of a outgoing person in this way. Now you might be a shy person normally, but when you get in touch with this person, they're gonna bring out that what's up in you. You know what I mean? Like, so how do you feel? You know, that kind of thing. Like the pursuer in you, and they're gonna be just ready to go. They're gonna be like, yeah, let's do this. I'm down. I do like you, and I feel this way, or I'm in love with you, or because they're manifesting it because they're kind of unsure, right? But they're going to be treating you very well, and you vice versa, you know, because the King of Wands is, you know, this person is very abundant as well, and the feelings you have for this person is going to bring out, you know, you'll also probably want to buy them gifts or take them out, or, you know, just show your love and appreciation to them. And they're also going to be doing the same thing, but you're straightforward. Like, you cut to the chase. You're not playing no games. You're like ready to go. There's this one show, it's called Living Color, and there's this one character that says, I got you and I'm ready to go. That's gonna be you. And then they have, yeah, exactly, because they have the Two of Swords, right? They don't know, they're not gonna know exactly what to do, even though, like, really with you being so straightforward, they're just gonna be a little bit subconscious. Not sure why that is, but maybe we should get into it though, you know? Why is pile 2's future spouse subconscious? Why are they unsure? Why is pile, okay, the Hermit? Oh, because maybe they've been alone for so long, they feel like they wonder if they still have it. They wonder, you know, they've been alone, and do they want to? So part of them might be wondering, like, am I ready to really give up my aloneness? I've been hermited for so long. What if I'm not good at this? Or what if, you know, this person ends up not liking me? Or they are, but they're still going to take action. They're still going to take action, but they're just going to be a little bit unsure, right? And they're going to need that, I think, your leadership, in order to, like, your straightforwardness, you know, to, like, help them to know that they are loved and needed and wanted. For some reason, I'm really getting like, computer technology. I'm getting remote work. I'm kind of getting a person that doesn't, sorry if this thing is shaking, that doesn't really hang out with a bunch of people, right? Not super extroverted, at least for this season, right? Before you meet them. What else? Is there anything else you want to add to that? The Hermit, why they are feeling so subconscious or undecided, or I'm gonna say undecided. Why they feeling just okay. Oh yeah. Oh, because they're worried about their responsibilities. Yeah. So the Ten of Wands really talks about they've been working hard, basically, on their passion or dream, and maybe they haven't had time to actually go out and date, but when they meet you, they are just ready to fall head over heels, right? And they're gonna want, you know, this Two of Cups, but it's also like passion for their work, right? Their passion for their work, passion for their career. They may even have a business partner, but they're gonna have a lot of passion for you too, and it's just it's good that you are going to be very direct. Oops. I don't know what part my phone cut off at. I'm so sorry. Let me see. So, first and foremost, I just want to say I'm so sorry for this. I used another app that made the picture stretch out. It was just having a hard time focusing, and then on top of that, it cut me off in the middle of what I was saying. So, I'm using my regular camera phone, or my regular camera on my phone, and I'm going to continue on what we're saying. So, sorry about the cutoff. Let's get back into it, pile 2. So what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my phone was that, you know, your future spouse is you know, because of the Five of Swords, we're looking and investigating that. So basically, this person has been hermited for a while. They've been kind of, you know, just buried in their work and their responsibilities, and you know, there's a little bit of just a mental conflict. Nothing that is showing on the outside to be going on or going wrong. Just more like more of what that person's thinking, right? But they do want a partnership, and you know, their heart has been kind of wrapped up in, you know, their work or their responsibilities, and so they are now, you know, really going to be thinking about really you know, coming together with you and having that Two of Cups, that partnership, and they see it as a good thing. But because they were in kind of hermit mode in a sense for so long, you know, it's just I think it's a little bit scary for them. But and I apologize if you can hear my ice machine. So yeah, but they are really like manifesting this relationship. This is something they want. They want to go, you know, all in. But I think like at night when they think about it, they go, wow, maybe it's just a little bit like scary for them because they're just diving in and they really just can't help it. And as I said before, you know, you can switch the energies, whatever you're resonating with. You know, this could be you. This could be, you know, your future spouse. But I'm really feeling, I'm still sticking with, you know, this side, my left side being the viewer, and the right side being the future spouse. So yeah, that's just a little bit, just it's just a kind of, it's not even a big deal. It's more of a, you know, it's a small, you know, it's just a small thought. Like it's just a thought that they're having, you know, and that is the reason for the Five of Swords. Now let's get into yours. See if we can get any detail on your tower, like, you know, why the tower. I can get any more details about the tower. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle because we had so many interruptions. I got my love incense going. So we're just going to get tuned right back on in. So a tower. Why this pile one? I'm sorry, pile two. Oh, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Anything else you want to say about the tower? Whoa. Okay. Strength. Wow, you guys. Okay, so I just gotta say this. Whoever is watching the video, you guys are just, I don't know, some powerful people. Because so what came up for the tower? Why the tower? We have the Six of Pentacles and we have strength. So it's something that you want to, something that you are very courageous about. You have to protect. You want even, you know, even give and take. And you want some balance. And so the tower is kind of what the crack that you have in your, not the foundation, because the foundation's fine, the crack that you have in the way that you think, or in your way of thinking, or in a certain situation, this is what's doing it. Like your strength, courage, you know, you're slowly chipping down what was once very, very, very traditional in thinking. But I guess sometimes in your situation, it was holding you back, right? So because you want this, you know, the equal give and take, growth, and foundation. And actually, you know what? This is the first pinnacle that we got. We got Six of Pentacles and strength. Yeah, and you want to protect your new information, or protect your, God, I'm saying a lot. Ugh. You want to protect what you're learning. Like, you're not going to be can you guys see the card? Okay. You're not going to be sidetracked. You're definitely going to be very beeline. You're going to be straightforward thinking, like a horse with blinders, you know. Not looking to the left or the right, but keeping your face straight forward. So with that being said, let's get on to we're going to look at gonna get you an oracle card. So we are gonna get advice for you, advice for your future spouse, or a word about your future spouse, and then a word about you guys together, okay? So I'm trying to go ahead and shuffle the cards and try not to disturb the... All right, so Spirit, card, whoa, card 4, okay, try that again. So a card 4, all right, so you have opportunity and change. And then your future spouse, a word about your spouse. Ooh, okay. Oh, 2 of them, okay, well, we'll take it. We have take charge and take action. That's interesting, right? Because in yours, on your side, you're very much a take charge, take action kind of thing. And their advice to you is to go ahead and just keep being you, basically. And then power and intention, and that gives me such magician vibes. It really, really does. For some reason. Like power and intention is all about, you know, that's what magician's all about, is your power, you know, your intentions. And look how much yellow he's in just covered in, you know. And this person's definitely in their power, directing. And look at that, the crown chakra is open. This person, yeah, this person is very very in tune, and it might, you know, come from them spending alone time, hermiting themselves every now and again when they need to. And I would, you know, even garden to say, even though this person doesn't come off as straightforward or straight to the point as you, this person actually does have a lot of power. I mean, look at the arrow he has. You can see that he has an arrow in his hand, and he has lots of arrows. But he is the type of person, he or she, because representing, you know, this future spouse, this person representing, they have a lot of power, and they know exactly where to shoot and aim and make their target. They're not going to miss. They might be a little bit more subdued or quiet, but they're like a quiet, okay, I heard the quiet storm, but they're like, yeah, they're like this very intense. I would say they have intense energy. But towards you, they come off as a little, the Page of Wands, you know, like, not timid, but more like just quiet, but they have a quiet passion. But I think once they open all the way up, this is what you can pretty much expect. I'm gonna turn my light on because you can't really see, like, I don't know, can you guys see? Like his face, it's just really intense. Yeah. And then for your opportunity and change, oh yeah, you might like a lot of nature, or even have like pet birds. But I see, like, wait, are these swallows? I wonder if the significance of that is swallows or not larks, because they kind of have that look of swallows, right? Because these are somewhat new, I had never pulled this card. I'm gonna take a look at the card. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I just had a glance at the meaning of the cards. Remember I was saying in the beginning that, you know, you are kind of breaking away from some traditional habits, and you're actually approaching someone who's different, whether that's religion, race, nationality, culture, whatever the case. And there's like a feeling of like one door, you know, there's a closed door there somewhere, and then the other door opened up, and there's opportunities coming through for for meeting your future spouse. they're, see, and this talks about change. Like it's, you know, this, it's time for this change to take place. And I feel like some of you guys are already going through that change, or like you're just entering in, and some of you are just finishing up. Like you're receiving and adjusting, and because you had so many, yeah, you just got a lot of change coming up, and that's really interesting. So basically, this is like, you know, that you are very supported, and don't hesitate to make a decision. And I'm also seeing a lot of purple in this picture of this woman. Like just a lot of purple here. So I'm really getting like your crown chakra really opening up, and trusting your instinct, because you did get the high priestess, right? So like trusting your instincts, you which in a way, like I feel like you don't got a problem with that. I mean, look at the cards here, you know, this is just more encouragement and basically more, what's the word, confirmation. This is confirmation. So all right, pile 2. With that being said, you had a very wonderful reading, and so if you enjoyed this video, actually, you know what? I forgot to say this. So we're going to go over to the extended, and you're welcome to join. It's over on Patreon. The link will be down below. We're going to look at what you and your future spouse, what you're going to accomplish in this lifetime, and see what comes up. And we'll ask some more questions, kind of digging a little bit more, try to uncover some more of your future spouse's, you know, power. And yeah, I shall see you over there. Otherwise, if I don't see you there, I'll see you on the next video. And if you felt this video was helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video. So many blessings. See you soon. Bye-bye. Wait, I can't go yet. I almost forgot your charms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this away, and then I am going to pull out your charms, okay? So this is a part of the video. I'm going to say, you know, just be careful. I'm going to be swishing these around, and there's some metal pieces, so it makes some clicking noises. So turn the volume down, and then we'll see what we get for you guys. Okay, something stuck on my finger. And this is weird because, oops, hold on, something dropped. You guys, so this happened in the last one. This is the first time that I've done a reading where I've gotten charms and I come out with things stuck to my finger. Pile 1 had a heart stuck to my finger, and it was so fitting. And look what you guys got. An 8 and a ring. Marriage, infinity, what the who? Look at this. And I just thought of it, just hit me. The infinity symbol, right? A ring. You guys ever heard that song by James Young? Or is it Jamie Young or something like that? I love you, let's see. I love you too. Sorry. Oh, I love you for infinity. Oh, I love you to, no, to infinity? No, I love you for infinity. This is really, you guys, oh my gosh, I can't. This is marriage. This is forever marriage. Like, you guys are gonna love each other so much. I wouldn't even be surprised if you guys already like had some exchanges. Oh my gosh, 2 rings. Look at this. Okay, can you guys see this? Oh my goodness, 2 rings. Oh, it's like, this is like the feminine version and then the masculine version. What? No, what? Bruh. So, whoa. I love you for infinity. Oh, 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 I love you for infinity. 5s kept coming out number 1 too. I don't know if you guys can check out pile 1. Feel free to do so. We got number 5, so that could be 5th day, 5th month, 5 months, 5 years. I doubt 5 years. I don't feel that, but I'm just saying it could be. We have 2. O's or zeros. We have a 3. I'm getting a lot of numbers here too. What is this? I want to say like 3,000, but I'm not sure why. We have an arrow, so you're getting direction right now. We have a Y. We have an S. We have an A. Another A, so A's are really important. And 2 A's also come out in pile 1's charms too. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys are like looking at 2 piles, or maybe you're told by a spirit to look at 2 piles, or maybe more, I don't know. But this is for you. All right, and then, oh, we have a fortune, and it says you thrive by serving. What? Okay, wait, hold on, you guys. You guys saw how big my bowl was. They, pile 1 also got this. You thrive by serving others. Let's get you one more. And I have my little 10 of fortunes. Okay, so what else for pile 2? You're gonna get, okay, another fortune fell out. And it says, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. That is real. Definitely listen to your heart. So you're definitely going the right direction. You know, and I just want to say, like, even though you might get some opposition to your change, because a lot of times people don't want to see us change because it means that they might feel bad and have to change. And oops, sorry about bumping the camera. This thing is so shaky, I don't know what to do with it. Sorry, I have to get some more tea, you guys. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, because you're going the right direction and you're very supported. You're very, very supported. So, okay, this wraps it up, pile 2. This has been your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will be going over to the extended. You feel free to follow me there, or we can just see you in the next video. And thank you so much for attending. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with your family and friends. Make sure you like and share and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video or the extended. Many blessings on your path. Bye-bye. Okay, so if you chose pile 3, this is going to be your reading. And we are just going to see what Spirit has to say about your energy and about the energy of your spouse. We'll ask some questions if we need to. All right, so you had the clear quartz crystal. There we go. And we're going to be doing your reading now. So let's get your energy. Pile 3. Spirit, what is these energies so they can kind of recognize themselves in this reading? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. So right now you're in the middle of watching something grow. So you might be working on a project, working on yourself, and you're watching yourself grow. But I'm you know, this has to do with something that you love or like, and you're watching it progress and grow. You're watering it. That means you're doing the work to help this, even if it's a project, grow. You're growing something. You can even just be a plant mom. Whoa. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, wow. 8 of Pentacles. Might be watching your money grow, honey. You're working hard at something. You have 7 and 8 of Pentacles. That is a progression, y'all. And as a matter of fact, just a second, I dropped something. I'm sure it's on the ground. I don't know where. Okay. So Yeah, you're watching something grow, and you're also taking action and working really hard. Um, and this could be at work, or this could be a project that your passion project that you're working on. What else, Spirit? Tell us more about pile 3. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, all right. Ooh, you guys. Okay, so let's start with this one that fell. So more heart energy, 2 of Pentacles, keeping it balanced. And we have an infinity symbol here. But something you love. You're trying to balance, watch something grow and keep something balanced. So it could be like work-life balance. It could be maybe several projects you got going on, balancing, trying to do the balance, but something that you really care deeply about. Okay, and then next we have the Queen of Pentacles. So interesting. So you might be, and this, you don't have to be, number 1, an earth sign, because you got money all on the board. Like, seriously. Your money is really important to you. You're in the midst of growing something. You could be into being an entrepreneur or doing something that, you know, brings in a stream of income. You could have a little one, and, you know, a single parent, single mother or father, but you're in the middle of trying to balance that. You're a nurturing person, you're down to earth. This is just the energy that you're in. You are grounded. You know your, I don't know, say it, you know your materials. You're in charge. But you're a person who's looking for your other half, right? Like, not your necessarily other half, but like, because you're a whole person, but you're looking for that person that is going to build with you as well. You guys can build something together. A person that comes in, you know, offering something that matches and meshes with you. And you stand in your power, even in the nurturing. You know, you like nice stuff. You like nice, okay, so I'm hearing like finities. I don't know if that's even a word. But money and foundation and stability is a very much importance to you. Next, we have the 4 of Cups. So I think the other pile's got 4 cards, you got 5, and that's okay. So you have the 4 of Cups. Like I was saying, stability is very important to you. You want to be able to pour into something or to someone, and have it be stable and have it be a good investment of time and love and money. You also could be a person who has a lot of projects as well. You are very like sensual type of person. And I feel like you're the kind of person that once you're in a relationship, you really work at it, like to make it work. But you don't want to just give your prize and your sensuality and your love to just anyone. You want to give it to the right person. I'm getting. Okay, let's take a look at your, I'm going to move this down here so that we have space. We'll put a little divider so that way we know, you can know which one's which. So this is going to be your side. This is going to be the side of your future spouse. Tell us about pile 3's future spouse. Give us some insight on pile 3's future spouse, their energy, what they're about. So they got the 2 of Cups. Very interesting. I think the 2 of Cups have come out in different times and circumstances in every single pile. Yeah, they're a very loving person. They're looking for a partner, just like you are. Um, but they want to pour in together with with someone. They want to intertwine themselves with their partner. They want to. Um, mm, I'm hearing like be one, you know. So like instead of having like say you're pouring a cup, right, and you have one cup, but if you have two, you have a bigger pour. All right. What else about pile three's future spouse? Okay. So we have the Four of Swords. So Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay, so oh, I got powder on my desk. Okay, so this person right now is also in the energy of not just love and wanting to seek and find love and intertwined and be a part of a partnership, but they're also like thinking about emotions, and their thought process is, you know, about the emotional connections and, you know, the creative ability that it also that a being in a partnership can give you as well. You know, sensuality is going through their minds, and you know, maybe they're thinking like, oh, how I would be with my partner, and this is what, you know, what kind of dreaming about what they want to do. But this is really signifying to me like dreams and aspirations regarding our partnership. What else, Spirit? For pile three's future spouse. Okay, something flipped over. Ah, the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys are on a pretty much the similar wavelength. And you know, something else too, sensuality is definitely also, you know, a part of who they are. And you know what's funny? I think Pile 2 also, their partner had a lot of sensuality as well, a lot of earthiness. This person seems pretty balanced though. They have some water, they have some air, you know, some, you know, the emotional, the heart, their thinking process. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. Also, you know, my incense. But also like they are very thoughtful. I would say this, they do think, they're very logical. They are very steadfast and can be sometimes a little bit moving slow. And it might be, you know, their slow could be fast for some and, you know, too slow for others. But, you know, what's interesting is that you guys seem to be matching. This person could also be a little bit younger than you because you got the Queen of Pentacles and they got the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they're like 2 years younger, 4 years younger, but there could be a definite age difference. What else about Pile three's future spouse? Whoa. Okay. So we got, all right, so we got Temperance for your future spouse. So yeah, they're very patient. That is, yeah. And you know what? They also could be, waiting for something to transform, or they are in a transformative stage in their life. Okay, I'm just going to turn this a little bit because this is really loving me and it's coming directly towards me. But yeah, they are also balancing two things, because you have the Two of Pentacles balance, you have the Infinity symbol, and then they have the Temperance, which they also have 2 cups that they're balancing. So balancing emotion, balancing, you know, and that's interesting too because they're the 2 of Cups. I would look up 222 angel number. But yeah, they are, I want to say they're preparing to be in a relationship, and they're coming out of they've come out of their cocoon, and now they're full on butterfly. Oh, and then we have the Seven of Swords for them. I'm gonna try to put this right here because we have some more things to go over. I'm gonna put her right there. Yeah, so Seven of Swords. Let's see. There's something that they are taking action on that they don't want everybody to know about. Maybe they, and you know, they also strike me as grounded, you know, well-rounded emotionally, kind of balanced out. But there's some, they're not sharing their secret. And maybe their secret is that they want a relationship and not telling everybody about it. There's definitely something that's not being told here. But this person is kind of like a person that doesn't feel the need to be around a crowd of people. I would almost want to say this person could be introverted. They definitely like to I don't know, I'm gonna say dance to their own beat, but like they do the things that they want to do. And they don't look for a lot of approval from people. They definitely don't mind confronting someone who is, they don't mind confrontation. Let me put it like that. They don't mind confrontation. So this person is, you know, about the money, but they're also, you know, contemplating love and sharing that love. Stability is like kind of like that their inner person is very stable and they want stability. They want a stable relationship. They feel they're ready for it. And if you are a single parent, this person definitely could be a stepmom or a stepdad, regardless of their age. Okay, so now let's take a look at, oh, I just heard they're grown. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so let's take a look at what energy you're gonna be in towards your future spouse. Whoa, that's a lot, but I'll take the one that flipped over. Oh, Empress. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, and yes, Queen. Whether male or female, doesn't matter. So you'll be in the Empress energy. So like very much a nurture. So you'll want to nurture this relationship. And you'll definitely be in your power when it comes to this relationship. I don't see you as being bossy or anything like that. I think just that this person, your future will bring out that Empress energy in you. You are already the Queen of Pentacles, but when it comes to this relationship and your person, the Empress will come out, you know. And of course, the Empress means a lot of things like nurturing, even more so nurturing, beauty, and so you're probably just a gorgeous person. And especially in this person's eyes, they just see you as the most beautiful. Balanced in emotions, you know, opulence. You like beautiful things, you like nice stuff, and that would also tell me that up here too. But it's just like this is even more confirmation of what you have going on. And then that makes sense too if you are like starting some kind of you know, business or some kind of hobby that's going to, you know, bring you money, something you're watching to grow. It could be small right now, but it's going to grow, or it's already starting to grow. Well, I guess so, because it's 7 of Pentacles, right? Yeah, you got the Empress, so you are definitely I'm trying to see if there's any more number combinations. I'm seeing 2 4s. Okay, we're still good. Or ooh, all right. And again, my cards never like to stay on my table or in my hand. They like to fly all over the world. Maybe travel is in your sorry, I'm bending down my chair, super creaky. And these cards are so flat. I have to bend them to get them up. Okay, so oh snap. Yeah, maybe travel is in your future, or maybe you do travel, but you also, what flew? It's the Wheel of Fortune. So there's, oh wow, okay. So there's some things going on behind the scenes. I know that, you know, this is about your feelings or how you see your view, your future spouse, or the energy you're going to be in. But this is also telling me the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got a lot of transformation and change. This is going to transform you and change you in a lot of ways that you are probably not prepared for. And I don't see that being a bad thing. I see that being a good thing, because this person's already bringing out your Empress in you, right? And this is something that, like, this changes are not just your normal, like, number 5 changes. These are like major changes that's kind of been planned, because this person, so now I'm kind of getting the fact that this person is meant to be in your life, not only a future spouse and your future partner, but like to bring out these, you know, qualities in you. Okay, what else? What else about pile 1? I'm sorry, pile 3, and how they're going to, what energy they're going to be in with their future spouse. All right, and I was holding this upside down, so, and I don't really do the reversals. Okay, so we have the 2 of Wands, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so this is a very, you're feeling like very freeing, very freeing, you know, making a decision with the path. Oh wow, I just got this. So your paths are going to cross, right? And obviously it's going to bring love, but it's like a type of freedom and love is going to be like the theme of your relationship. Not that I mean like freedom as in you guys are seeing other people, so I don't mean that. I mean like you just feel unlocked, you know? Even the 5 of Pentacles. But for some reason you have the 5 of Pentacles, which it shows like some type of worry about a loss of money, or maybe you worry about, because this is the energy in towards your future spouse, maybe you worry that they spend too much money, or maybe they're not good savers you're concerned about. We'll have to look into that a little further. So this is just a little bit of a hitch right here. Let's take a look and see what energy pile 3's future spouse is in with pile 3. What energy? Whoa. And why do I keep holding this upside down? Okay, this is something just popped out. Lovers. Oh my gosh, so sweet. So they are definitely in the lovers, energy with you guys. They are so in love. They will be. If you haven't met them yet, they're going to be so in love with you. and they're going to be nurturing as well. They may be different from you, because I'm looking at the pink and the pink and the brown horse. So they might be different. Just a sec. And you know, I was just thinking how I just now had to get up and open my door a little bit more so that I can get some of that incense smell to dissipate. And I was just thinking, wow, all that smoke, right? I wonder if they're going to overwhelm you a little bit with their love, like, like, yeah, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, it's too good to be true, right? But yeah, they might be different from you, different culture, religion, nationality, ethnicity. But they're gonna be very loving, and they're gonna love the partnership with you. They're gonna definitely pursue it for sure, because you are the Empress. And what else? What energy is how things with the spouse? Whoa, whoa, it's a lot. Let me finish. Oh, well, he wants to stay out. We'll leave him out. So we got the Knight of Wands, and this, you know, the energy I get from the Knight of Wands is that I get a very a person with a very intense disposition, right? They have a very intense, very their eye, like their vision is so, they can see things from far away, right? They are going to be, I feel like a very much protectiveness over you. I feel like this like fierceness when it comes to your relationship. And I don't mean fierceness towards you, but I mean like protecting your relationship. I feel like you are going to be, again, like I said, the smoke, you know, a little bit overwhelmed with the energy of this person, but this is your future spouse. I'm not sure why they feel so protective over you. Because at first they were coming across as the Knight of Pentacles, moving kind of slow. And I think they are also going to be very watchful. So they might be watching you online. I'm trying to make a note here because we'll be taking some of this stuff to the extended. But yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. And I'm just taking little notes. But anyways, okay, so yeah, that's very interesting. And you know, the fact that this is a person, he is fire, right? But they also this, I want to say it's a, what is this, a falcon? Or let me look at the book real quick. I don't know, is this a falcon, or I feel like it's a what's the other one, hawk. Let's see. Oh, didn't I mention travel? This is straight travel vibes as well. So they might be having you travel. You might be going with them places. Yeah, because they're a bird, right? Like I was trying to, that's what my brain was trying to get to, is that they're flight creatures. This is a flight creature, and this is a, you know, a person that travels. Yeah, and they might be a traveler. Maybe they travel for business or something they do. Has them travel. Maybe they travel. Maybe they live somewhere else and they travel back home to see their family. But this person's very adventurous and like ready for. They're like ready for action. They're high achievers for sure. Yes. All right. So what else about pile three's future spouse? Oh, I thought it was gonna. Okay, all right. Got the Three of Cups. So they like Oh, they like communicating with others. They're gonna like communicating with you because it's the energy they're in with you. So they're gonna want to travel with you. They have a tower. We'll have to ask questions about that tower. Yeah, so something, okay, so what's interesting about this tower is that it's not on fire. It is just leaning, and it has a crack, not in the foundation, but in the framework, or I don't know what to call it. What do you call the exterior of the outside of the house? Like, it's not foundation. What the heck is it? It's like the exterior, but anyway, the foundation is good, and I feel like what is going to be between you guys, like what this person's feeling, is communication is going to be a good foundation for you guys. There's going to be a lot of changes, though, right? And it's kind of like what the Wheel of Fortune was saying about on your side. You know, lots of changes and transformation. This is also a big change, and there's something that maybe a belief system or a way of thinking or something along those lines that is beginning to change. You know, it's going to, if it keeps going, it's going to fall apart, right? Right now it's still kind of up, but you can see, like, when I'm getting like a thought process coming in or something changing, that's changing not the foundation of the person, but like the exterior of the person, right? Or like the thoughts are changing. But they love to communicate with you and share with you and take you places. I did mention that this person could be younger, right? Because I'm really getting younger vibes. But they're really going to enjoy sharing with you. And, you know, thinking about this Five of Pentacles, I'm wondering now if maybe you are concerned about their spending habits, or because I'm kind of picking up more, you know, you're more of a person that keeps track of money and has a savings, or wants to have a savings, or will have a savings. Yeah, I'm seeing that. And then with the Five of Pentacles, this is about material loss, or, you know, or about health. But I'm really picking up, like, it is interesting that you guys both have two objects with cracks in it, right? Because you have the Five of Pentacles with this crack, and then we have the Tower also with this crack. Interesting. Let's dive in a little bit and see what the Five of Pentacles, why the Five of Pentacles is here. So Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here for three? Pile three. I'm all Three of Wands, right? Where did that come from? That might be significant, though. Three of Wands. Okay. Pile three. What is the significance of the Five of Pentacles? Why is that here? What is the worry about? What is, okay. So we have Seven of Cups. Choices. So you're in the energy that you're in towards is like, maybe you're concerned with making a choice, you know, to be with. Maybe someone younger is not really your normal cup of tea. I don't know, I need to get some more, because what else, Spirit? Oh, okay. So we have you're worried about something. Maybe, like, we have the Sun. So we have the Nine of Swords, and then we have the Sun. So you're concerned with the creativity of this person. Yeah, something to do with creativity. Let me investigate something really quick. And be in happiness, right? Like, I think you're concerned about giving your heart to this person. In the beginning, right? Like, I think because this person is lots of high energy, and you're just not used to trusting this type of energy, maybe. The fact that they do travel, You have concerns, not that these concerns have happened, but like this is what you're thinking about. This is what you're, wondering if you're going to be actually happy with this person. You will be questioning. You'll be questioning, your next move, or if you should if you should pursue or let this person pursue you. And you're going to be wondering if you're going to be happy. Like I kind of still, like, it seems still foggy, right? Like, what's making you, I'm looking at their cards, I'm wondering what's making you kind of hesitate. But they're going to make you happy. But why are you questioning it? Oh, you know what? Maybe, okay, so maybe it's not so easy for you to travel, right? Maybe because you do have responsibilities, and you do have, you are a single parent, for example, or you have other responsibilities, you have work or whatever, and traveling isn't going to come that easy for you in the beginning, right? And this person is always talking about traveling and going someplace. Sorry, I'm bumping the camera. Getting some tea. But they're always talking about traveling and going places and doing things, and you're concerned that you're, about them always being away, and that you feel a little bit concerned about that. Like, can I really trust this person? They're always traveling. I can't always be with them. I wonder if they feel like it's going to drag them down. And I don't think that, we're going to look at this tower right quick, but I don't think that's how they feel. They're not going to feel like that at all. What is the tower here for the future spouse spirit? For policies with the future spouse. What is the tower here for? Why does it just have the tower, the crack? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, they're not feeling like that at all. And actually, they, I kind of got like they are so fast. Let me just check up something. I feel like their communication with you is so key, right? Because you got so much communication here. You definitely have their heart. Yeah, so okay, so something is happening in their travel. They might not travel as much because they are with you, and that's going to be okay with them. Whoa. Let's see. Yeah, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, they're going to want to I think, okay, so here's what I'm getting. Travel is going to be in your cards. You're definitely going to travel together for sure. This is a traveler. It's a person who loves to travel, but they're also very stable. They're also very logical. They and so what starts to like change with them, because just as your pile is about changing. You guys are like bringing certain things out in each other, and they're going to want to like slow down with the traveling, so that you can catch up, because they definitely want to travel with you. You get the Four of Wands here. That's all about planting and stability and having a firm foundation, right? With lots of passion, and they're intuitive. They're going to use their intuitiveness. You probably want to say a word. They'd be like, maybe I won't go on this trip, with my friends, or I won't, maybe I'll ask my job to slow down on me, because I really want to spend time with my person and my future partner. And, I want this to be a together thing. Yeah, they want to build a home. They definitely want to build a home with you. Settle down, relax, get married. And really, like a lot of times they say when they see the Four of Wands, it's like the 11, but I really do see the 11 here. So you guys could even be like twin flames or very, very close soulmates. All right, so let's get some oracle cards for you. So we'll get your advice, what Spirit has to say regarding you and your partner, and then the both of you guys. So what's Spirit for oh, okay. For pile 3, what advice or what do you have to say to them? Whoa, okay. So yeah, it's just a matter of you just getting comfortable with the idea this person travels, and you know, things are gonna be, this is gonna be lots of transformation for you guys. Yeah. So it's not gonna, the travel really isn't gonna be, it's gonna be an issue at first, but it's not gonna be an overall issue later, because your future spouse is definitely going to be changing. Yeah. Okay, so for his future spouse, whoa, okay, hold on. We got healing energy. Yeah. So I'm gonna read that one. Okay. So angels are enveloping you in healing energy at this time. They are swirling around you. Yeah. So they're definitely working with your future spouse, and they're guiding them to, you know, basically to just receive healing. So for whatever they're going through at the moment. And they're going to be helping you guys heal this little divot, you know, your worries, and also, you know, them changing like before your very eyes. You know, maybe they were just an avid traveler or a person that hung out with their friends all the time, or whatever the case may be, but then they fell in love with you. They want the partnership. That's what their soul craves. And, you know, healing beyond the differences that you guys have, whether it's age, culture, you know, traditions and religion, whatever the case is that your differences are, healing past that because you guys love each other. Yeah. Okay, and then what does Spirit have to say for the both of you guys together? Wow, 2. Oh no, just 1. Okay. So we have sacred plan. Okay, now see, hello. Sacred plan. Let me look at that one. Yeah, so basically the secret plan, okay, so let me just read it to you because it's really good. This card does not represent the plan that God has for your life, more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender, where you recognize that yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and your highest good. See, yeah, you guys are going to be bringing so much. He's bringing change to you. You're bringing change to him. You know, you guys are basically evolving together. That's exactly what it is. You know, and I get that it would bring some type of worry, you know, because it looks funny, and sometimes we don't know what it is until we know what it is, right? So, yeah, it's definitely bringing some change to each other, but it's a well-needed change, and it is well-needed growth, right? And you guys are definitely a part of the divine plan for each other. So I'm going to take this over to the extended. We're going to take a look and see, you know, I have a couple questions I have written down from the reading. So we're going to look and see what, you know, you and your future spouse will accomplish in this lifetime. We'll also see why he feels so protective of you, and and see what your outcome is going to be, or you know, basically like what's going to be happening, perhaps, maybe depends on how long the other one goes. But yes, so we'll see you extended. So this has been your reading, Pile 3. It has been my pleasure. Absolutely fun and informative. If you found this video helpful, make sure to make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure to pass this on to anyone that you feel would benefit from this reading. And if I don't see the extended, I will see you in the next video. And I just want you guys to have many blessings on your journey, and we shall see you again. Bye bye.